The scope of personal information. I hear that identity thefts on social media is becoming more serious these days. I should check if I'm safely using the social media. My name is Juna Jung. I'm a working mom. I work hard and try my best to be a good wife and a mom at home. I visit delicious coffee shops and take pictures of their food every weekend. And I take selfies at nice places. I share a variety of information for working moms, and I like to play Biel Star. Much of my personal information has been exposed from the pictures I posted in the past, knowingly or unknowingly. I took and posted them without much concern. This might put my privacy in trouble. I guess this is a good time for me to learn about protecting my personal information so that I can enjoy the social media safely. What is personal information? It refers to information about an individual, from which we can identify the person. It can be in various forms, such as a code, character, voice, sound, and an image. The following can be considered as personal identification information: name and date of birth, biometric information including height, weight, face, and fingerprint, psychological information such as religion, medical history, and sense of values, social information like an educational background, grade, and student record, and lastly, property information such as income, credit card number, bank account number, and financial details. Since personal information is important information, it is protected by a number of laws in Korea. Keep in mind that misusing it or using it for illegal purposes can be subject to punishment. In addition, it may be difficult to identify an individual with only your bank account information you use frequently or family information. However, if it is possible to clearly identify a person by combining the information with each other, it can be considered as a personal information. Information such as personal identification number, driver's license number, foreigner registration number, or any personal identification number are all considered as personal information. An individual ID number refers to a specific identification information that distinguishes a person. An employee number or student ID does not count as such. Personal information includes information that is newly generated by the combination and analysis of various types of information upon accessing the Internet. For example, they include IP addresses, cookies, website visit history, and online purchase history. For example, new information such as users who are interested in stocks is generated by reviewing the user's history of online stock market newspaper and combining it with user information. Another information called VIP customers can be generated by analyzing and combining purchase history and user information obtained from online shopping malls. All of these are considered generated personal information. Now, let's take a look at the services for which personal information is used. The advancement of IT technology has led us to live more convenient lives, and it is influencing the industry, administrative affairs, and the rest of our society. What kind of personal information is used to realize these services? Smartphone-based location information is used for rides and navigation apps, and the history of food delivery is utilized for food promotion based on personal preference. In addition, the history of using YouTube are used for recommending video clips tailored to individual users, while the records of full and part-time job application are used for providing the information of individually tailored job opportunities. As new services are created, the scope of personal information is expanding as well, as the amount of personal information of the public owned by companies. Therefore, users should be aware of the importance of personal information and try to protect it. There is one more thing you should know before closing the section. Are you a legal representative of children under the age of 14? Provision of personal information for applying for a membership or promotional event requires the consent of legal representatives, such as parents and grandparents. And don't forget that the person who collects personal information should check the existence of such consent.